Hey everybody, welcome back to another video here. This is going to be our Tuesday video. So, Tuesday, according to our new schedule, is a random game. This is about as random as I could possibly find. It is a Hacksaw game, which is something I have not played yet, as they are typically very expensive. This one is about the most affordable one I could find, and it's sort of neat. So, we're going to go ahead and start off down here with our 10,000 gold coins that we get every day for signing up at stake.us. There is a description down below if you'd like to sign up for your own coin account and get your 10,000 free coins for yourself. I do apologize if I'm stumbling a little bit. As you may be able to see up on the top left is the time. It's almost midnight, and I have had a very long day, but I am dedicated to getting these videos out every day. So, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. If you appreciate my sacrifice to make these videos, hit the subscribe button. We're still looking for a max win. I believe it is 5,000x on this one. On this one here, you see we have two different choices. We can either go a 500 per spin, and it gives you one extra spin, or there's the expensive one, which is 2,500 coins per spin, but it does give you 4 extra spins and some rainbow reels. I'll explain the rainbow reels as we go here. Basically, little clouds pop up. They give you multipliers on the different colors. So we get orange, green, and purple, or pink. There you go, there's a cloud that came up. Now we've activated blue. So any of the matches in those colors will be multiplied by whatever the multiplier is up top. Doesn't matter what column they're in. Every time a cloud pops up to give us an extra multiplier, it gives us a free spin as well. We are on the lookout for double rainbow clouds, which I want to say multiplies or adds to each available multiplier. Also gives us 3 spins, and then if we can activate all 7 colors before running out of our extra spins, which this is our last one here, then things get wild. And now we're just hoping for a cloud. And that's the end of the game right there. 495 coins back down the bottom there on 2,500. And you just spin again and hope it works out. As I said, this one's a little weird. This is why I'm doing it on Random Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wild Wild Wednesday. I'm not sure what game I'm going to be doing yet, but it is going to be a Wild Wild West type game where multipliers stay in the game while you play during the free spins. As you can see, we're getting some pretty good tumbles here, but with the low multipliers, we're not really making a whole lot of coins. If this goes well, it generally takes a little bit. You get a lot of clouds pop up, give you multipliers. A lot of times you get the multipliers pop up where you already have multipliers, and it adds to your existing multipliers. I'm hoping in this video we can get all 7 of these colors lit up here, so that you can see exactly what happens when you get the whole rainbow. You can see up top the letters of the rainbow that are all shiny, let you know what colors you've activated as well. So far, the first 2 spins have not gone spectacular. This is our last spin. Didn't connect with anything. 660 coins back again on that 2,500 coins, but we'll go ahead and do another 2,500 coins. Nice, we get a 5x additional multiplier right there off the bat, plus the extra free spin. Hopefully that is a sign of good things to come. Excellent, another cloud, free spin. You can get multiple clouds in one spin. There we go. There's the double rainbow cloud over on the left there. So everything gets 2x added to it, and you get a bunch of extra spins. Now it's just a matter of getting 2 more clouds to fill in the yellow and the purple. And we'll go ahead and fill the whole rainbow out, and I think that multiplies everything by 3x on the multipliers, or 2 or 3x, depending on the numbers. I've never seen anything else. And I believe it gives you 6 extra spins on top of that. Alright, we've got purple activated, and we just need to get yellow in that 3rd row there to get a cloud to pop out within these 4 spins here. Also, the fact that we just got a big yellow hit and there is no multiplier on it. There we go, we got our spin back on that, plus we got some extra coins while we were winning there. That's going to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, we got our spin back, plus everything we just got. Just maintaining with clouds until we get that yellow one. And the higher the multiplier we can get all the other ones before we complete it, so when it gets multiplied, the wins get crazy, would be fantastic. At this point, I'm hoping for orange and green matches. There's a cloud on the end there, saves our spin. Get a chance for some more here. Excellent, we got the cloud to save the spin, which is good because we didn't match anything else. Has a bunch of wilds sitting over there. That's a pretty good hit, and we are now in at profit by 5 coins. Not anymore, now we're over by about 2,000. It doesn't take long. As soon as you start getting some wilds in the right spots, it adds up pretty quick, but I still want to get that yellow activated here. Got 2 spins left. It's most of the row. Alright, last spin, last chance. Now we didn't get the eye activated, but we did get 5,550 coins, which is double what we put into it, so we're slightly down from where we started. We'll just do another 2,500 coin spin here and keep our fingers crossed. I wish I could say there was skill involved, but there's not. If we can get a cloud early. No pre-clouds. I'm not really sure what to call them, so for now they're called pre-clouds until I come up with a better name, or somebody lets me know in the comments a better name for them. So a lot of space opened up. Let's fill them up with clouds here. I understand the last win was a good one, but that doesn't mean you have to take the coins back. Alrighty. Nothing? 230 coins back, not even 10%. Well, fingers crossed. As long as we get at least 65 back on this one, then we'll start up the buys to the 5,000 per spin, unless this is the one that goes crazy. As you can see, we got the cloud there that activated blue, so we got our spin back on that one. So it's really just a matter of maintaining spins until you can get everything up and activated. In the event you don't get to maintain, that's where those double rainbows come in, but those are very few and far between, so you can't count on those popping up. Last spin. Any clouds to save us? Come on, clouds. I'm okay with a rainy day. Bring on the rain for the clouds. No, nothing. 500 coins. It's a couple of bad ones in a row, so we'll just go ahead and start doing 5,000 coin spins here. As you can see, this is when Hacksaw games become expensive. If you're throwing 5,000 out there per spin and you're only getting 70 or 100 back, it's not going to take long before you run out of coins. I know I said I was saving up the coins for Hacksaw game someday. Apparently today is that day. A lot of purple in the middle there, plus a cloud. Not a lot to work with there, so we're going to have to get lucky here. I do like it when the wilds stack. It makes it a lot easier to make connections like that. Alright, 2 spins left. We definitely need some cloud connections. I'm honestly not really so much paying attention to the coins that are coming back because I'm so focused on those 2 spots where we need clouds to get multipliers. So that gave us this spin back, plus whatever we get on here with that one cloud there. But we have to get a cloud every spin or it's over. Just like that. Now it's over. 1,800 back. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to go get some more fun coins to play with. Now, the upside to Hacksaw is when you go and get coins like that and come back, a lot of times it'll show your balance down the bottom left. It doesn't show you your updated balance from what you just put back into it. A lot of games like the pragmatic games, you have to go ahead and do a spin in order to get it to pop up. This one knows you have it in there and it updates your balance for you. So I'm only aware of Hacksaw games that do that. I like to think it's because they're expensive and they know if they make people think about how much they're spending, they'll think twice before if they have to reload everything. On the upside, we're 2 spins in now, 2 clouds. That was a nice 1,000 coin hit there on the 100 plus the 10x. I mean, you can definitely see the potential of how this could go absolutely crazy. All right, there we go. We got orange up there, so now all we need is blue and red. Or for those of you who don't want to go by the colors, the first and fifth column. Never mind just the first column, just red. And we get a decent amount of spins to do it with here. Nope, that gives us our spin back, which is always good. Ups the multipliers for when we multiply the multipliers. I'm feeling hopeful about this one. But I have definitely learned my lesson in the past about feeling hopeful about the slot machines. There we go. We got a nice cloud, a bunch of connections. The second cloud would be good. Here it is right there. That gives us an extra spin on top of the one we just got back. We got some red connections down the bottom left there, which doesn't do us any good because our red multiplier doesn't exist. I'd like to get a real good multiplier on that yellow as well before we make the connection here on red to really make the most of our multipliers. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now that double rainbow cloud really comes in handy when it pops up, but you can see how rare it is for it to show. Excellent. We upped the green connection right there and then made a green connection. If you're paying attention to the win down the bottom there, you can see we're already 2,600 coins up on what it cost us to get in on this buy here. Another cloud there gets us up to 4 respins, where we started when we bought into the buys in the first place. So we're doing pretty good at maintaining. We just need that first cloud over there. Well, I couldn't even keep up with everything that just happened there. Suddenly we're down to 1 spin left. We need some clouds. Get our spins back. 34,000 on the win. 35,000 even so far and counting. I completely missed whatever connected there, but it must have been a good one. So there you go. We finally got a good one on it, so you can see there's definitely potential for this to pay off. I'm going to go ahead and call that an epic win at 35,400 coins. We started with 10. I went and got 15, so there was 25 total we had going in. We got 47,000 now. It was an excellent win, so you know they're not going to pay on the next one. So let's do a 10,000 coin spin here to end out the video. Keep our fingers crossed this one pays back to back, because this would be fantastic if we can get a hit 10,000 coin buy. But I'm definitely not keeping my hopes up here, not even with the extra cloud before the spins even started. I hope everybody out there is rooting for this spin. I do appreciate you sticking around this long. This is a fun game, albeit potentially very expensive. Again, if you're enjoying this, tomorrow is Wild Wild Wednesday. There'll be a new video out for you every day, regardless of what time it is I have to record it. So please go ahead, hit the like button. Let YouTube know how much you like the videos. Let me know how much you appreciate them. There's a bunch of purple over there. Boy, I wish that multiplier was higher. Let's get some clouds out here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It seems like we're getting closer every day to a max win, but it's just because I like to pretend that that's the case and fool myself into thinking it'll really happen. But when it finally does happen, if you hit the subscribe button, you'll be one of the first to know, because you'll get a notification about the new video. There we go. 2 clouds. It gives us the spin back we just used, plus an extra one. That's a bunch of big multipliers. There we go. We got that blue connection down there with the 19x. An extra cloud makes it a 29x. Come on, blue connections. It took me the longest time to figure out exactly how this game works, but once I did, it's pretty amazing. It's a bunch of orange. It's only at ×4, but it opens up a lot of space. Second to last spin here. We really need some clouds. I'd really like to finish up a rainbow here so you guys can see what it looks like with a full rainbow. It's not the case, but we did get a little bit of profit, surprisingly enough. You know what? It's a super long video. We're going to do one more at 10,000 here, just to see if we can't get that full color fill in here. If you're going to stick around for this last one, you are a real trooper. I mean, I could go through and tell you all the analytics and everything that pops up in the back end that YouTube tells me about how people watch the videos and when they click on and off. But you know what? It's not really that important. I have fun making the videos. If you want to watch, that's great. I'm glad to have you here hanging out. If you want to skip ahead to just the good parts, I understand. If you're not going to watch it all, then you're not hearing me talking in the first place. So never mind about that. Just hang out, enjoy the show. We're doing pretty good as far as maintaining spins. I didn't expect it to last this long. We are down to our last couple, so we're going to need those rainbows keep popping up here with the clouds. Only got 2 left to activate again. Alright, there's a cloud. Gives us our last spin back. Could use a couple more of those. There we go. There's an extra one. We get the blue connection down there. It'll open up some more space. There's another cloud. Gives us another extra spin. Still need to activate the A and the W. Last spin again, 4,300 coins back so far, saved at the last minute by a cloud. I'm liking clouds. I would like them in the right spots, but I'll take clouds anywhere, just like that one there. That gives us another last spin. Some orange down there. No multiplier on it because the A is, now it's activated. Excellent. So if we can get on this last spin here, we can get one more cloud over in that far right. That's all we need. There's a chance. Not much of one, but it was a chance. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. We got 6,800 coins back. Honestly, for a Hacksaw game, we got a pretty good payback on this one. They don't always work out that well, so I'm going to take these coins, stick them back in the vault, and I will bring them back tomorrow for what will probably be either Wild Wild Megaways or the Dog Mansion Megaways. We'll find out shortly because I'm going to record that one right after this one. Appreciate you hanging out, and we're on the move to the next video.